but that is the team that is driving this school. I am the team leader, Mr. Kamaja, the principal. We have Mr. Wamwea, our deputy principal. We have Mr. Okoth, our boarding master, and the upcoming and acting principal. Yes. I would like all the HOS, head of departments, please just lift up your hand. Can we clap for them? All the teachers in mathematics department, math department, Mao. Thank you. All the teachers in languages. All the teachers in humanities, geography, history, and CRE. All the teachers in technical, that is business, agriculture, and computer. And the honorary teacher in Germany, Madam Anne Kevondo. Is he here? Any other department have I left? No, it's okay. So that is. Thank you. And after we do our song, we remain that way. Our guest would like to take a memorable photo with the King's team. All right? So we want to do a song. And who is our leader?
My fathers found a resting place,
not in a
form of creed. I trust ever living where his wounds from me shall free. I need no other argument, I need no other plea. It is enough that Jesus died and that He died for me. Enough for me that Jesus saved. This ends my fear and doubt. A sinful soul I come to Him. He never cast me out. My heart in argument, I need no other plea. It is enough that Jesus died and that He died for me. My heart is leaning on the Word, the written Word of God. Salvation by my Savior's name, salvation through His blood. I need no other argument, I need no other plea. It is enough that Jesus died and that He died for me. My great physician healed the sick, the lost He came to save. For me His precious blood He gave, for me His life He gave.
Oh yes, I need no other argument, I need no other plea. It is enough that Jesus died and that He died for me. I need no other argument, I need no other plea. It is enough that Jesus died and that He died for me. Amen. Appreciate us.
Wazazi bado mpo? Kwani baridi imezidi sana? Ai, sasa tutafanya nini? Tuagize chai? Wacha tuone kama itawezekana saa hizi. Ile vijana wangekunywa leo. Mmemaliza chai ama mliwekea wazazi? Ipo, kuna kitu kimebaki? Hamwezi wekea wazazi wenu. Mmesema wazazi wakuliwe na baridi kwa nini? Wape entertainment kidogo wachangamke. Tupatie gospel song moja hapo tuchangamke. Wazazi, pate gospel song moja hapo wazazi wachangamke. Unataka nini? Mbona ndazi wako tayari? Wakuje tumewangojea sana. Wakuje tumalizie nao. Mbona ndazi wakuje tumalizie nao. Tumewangojea sana. Angalau wachangamshe wazazi ndio sasa tuweze kwenda katika hiyo hafla nyingine. Hawa ni vijana wenu. Angalia muone talanta ambazo ziko na vijana wenu wale ambao mmetupatia. Asante sana. Tuwashangilie. Asante sana. Asante sana. Modern bands na hao vijana bado wako katika hii shule. Wengine tunasema kwamba Mungu awabariki, talanta zao zije kuwa zitatimia. Kwa muda huu sasa nataka kumwalika mwalimu mkuu Bwana Bernard Kamaja, Senior Principal Kiaguthu Boys, aweze kuchukua hatamu sasa. Kwa sababu hafla imekuwa yake sasa. Karibu sana mwalimu.
Vijana tushangilie mwalimu wetu Mr. Anthony. Thank you very much, and we thank God for this far that we have come. Today we are here for one main thing, to celebrate success. We normally say that success has many friends, but failure is an orphan. And we are also here to stand out and place education where it is supposed to be. Recognizing that Kiaguthu Boys in the schools in Murang'a at large starts out as the biggest production industries. Right now, currently, our industry, that is Kiaguthu Boys, we are, as the teachers, as the front managers and production managers, we have about 1,200 boys that are passing through production, and that is the production and generation of human resource. I want to know that, and I note that all of us here who are seated here, especially the parents who have gone through the education system, and that is why we have come this far. Despite what is happening in our country, our sub-county and our constituencies, we must stand out and ensure that we are going to give the best of education, because education is the backbone of introduction, or the backbone of development. But before I go to my speech today, I would like to do some few introductions. I want all the students to be upstanding, Form 3, Form 2, and Form 4. Just be upstanding. Now, can I have the Form 3s? Okay. Clap for yourselves. You are strong men. Going through the education system is not for weak people. Vijana oye, we are strong men. The Form 2s and Form 3s, can we sit down? Can I be left with our candidates upstanding? These are our candidates this year. You are our flag bearers, and the assignment ahead is a big one. But can we tell our parents our greetings here? We have our greetings here with the candidates. Can we organize ourselves? So, good afternoon, candidates. Do we believe in ourselves? Can we make it louder? Good afternoon, boys. .6 is our target. We want to break all the records, and that is our prayer. Our parents appreciate our candidates. And on that note, can all the Form 4 parents please be upstanding? Candidates, Form 4 parents, wazazi wetu wa Form 4. Form 3 na Form 2, wazazi tuwapige makofi. Thank you so much for the 4 years journey that you are just about to conclude. We appreciate you. Then the rest are the Form 2s and the Form 3 parents. Can we be studying Form 2 and Form 3 parents? Form 2 and Form 3 parents. Boys, let us appreciate our teachers, our parents. Yes. Thank you for giving birth to such wonderful men and great men who are becoming great leaders of this nation and in the world a time to come. We can get seated. The other team I would have wanted to introduce are the teachers, but you are here. I don't need to go back to that. We have our support staff that are all over doing various things and even cooking for your boys, and they may not be here. For this time, I will ask all the BOM members to just to stand. I know that the chairman will introduce you, and we clap for you. All the BOM members, please. Good. Can we appreciate all our BOM members? Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. I know that the chair is coming and maybe to do a more formal introduction and speak on your behalf. We have the PA representatives, and some of them are also in the BOM. Thank you very much. God bless you. I know that we have our MCA, the chief, the Ministry of Education officials, the TSC, the DCC office, and the County Education Board office. And I know that they are going to get time and they are going to speak to us. I want to recognize all the suppliers. If you support our school as a supplier, please be upstanding. If you're a service provider, thank you very much. Can we appreciate them? They are in our support. Thank you. We have got colleges and universities. Any person from any college, any university? Yes. Maybe somebody can take a mic close to them. They can just say one word.
All protocols observed. Good morning. My name is Madam Linda Washika, Dean of Students, Michuki National Polytechnic.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. Claudius Kioko, Trainer, Michuki National Polytechnic.
Thank you very much. Financial institutions, banks. I've seen Equity, I have seen Amica, and yes, just say hi to us. Give them a mic.
All protocols observed. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Grace Jogona from Unitas, Manager, Kahatia Branch.
Thank you very much.
Our chief guest, Ndindi Nyoro, and all the protocols observed. My name is Paul Kangede from Equity Bank. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Maybe the suppliers, you can also just say what you do. You can start again. The suppliers, please. You can also introduce yourselves.
Good afternoon. My name is Michael Mwangi, Relationship Manager, Amica Saving and Credit. We are happy to start with the Kiaguthu boys as we celebrate excellence. Thank you.
Good afternoon. All the protocols observed. I'm Sada Jan Investment Company Limited. I supply wood and wood products. Thank you.
Firewood, Kuli.
All protocols observed. Good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. My name is Eutychus Wambugu from a company called Ngewa Stores Limited. I supply food stuff. So I sell what I eat. Right?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
And we can see that he really eats.
Good afternoon everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Paul Kiaguthu. Na deal na kitu ya hardware. Mrangi, vioo, everything.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. All protocols observed. My name is Catherine Nyabura wa Kamuro. I am the one who supplies lab equipment and chemicals.
All protocols observed. Good afternoon. My name is Peter Awero, a relationship manager at Zeraki Analytics. I supply school management solutions. We have been supplying the same service to the school for more than 5 years now. Thank you.
Zeraki is the guy that deals. So all the parents, when you see Zeraki is that one. He's providing very important support system, all the resource processing and everything, and our resources are online. And he is here today together with us. I want to, in the interest of time, I just want to go through my speech. I'll just read it through, and I request those who are in charge, you can distribute the speech so that I don't have to spend a lot of time. Our Honorable Member of Parliament, our guest today, Ndindi Nyoro, our distinguished guests, BOM members, parents and teachers and students, and all others present and riding on the established protocols. Good afternoon. And God is good. It is a great honor to welcome you all to our annual prize giving day and education day. And we are particularly delighted to have our Member of Parliament with us today. Your presence, our MP, is a great inspiration to our students, knowing that you are a man and you are trying to inspire the boy child, and we are grateful for your willingness to share your wisdom and experience. And our Member of Parliament, we are so much grateful. The first time we had our prize giving that did not take place, we still humbly came back to you and asked you to come and grace our occasion today, and you willingly agreed. And as Kiaguthu Boys fraternity, we forever remain grateful. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to Kiaguthu Boys Annual Prize Giving Day. This is a day we eagerly anticipate, a moment to pause and celebrate the incredible journey of our growth, leaning on the achievements that has unfolded within these walls of the past year. Our theme today is partnering together in making Kiaguthu Boys a center of excellence. Our parents, is good to recognize that the last prize giving day that happened here was in the year 2017. How many years are those? 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. Those are about 7 years down the line, but we are coming back strong so that we can be able to move together as we partner in making Kiaguthu Boys a center of excellence. I want to give you a brief history of our school because you don't know. Our school has a rich history. It was founded, boys, you can also listen to this. It was founded as a mixed day secondary school on 22nd June 1963, before independence. And the school was officially opened by His Excellency the President, the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, on 27th January 1964. In 1988, the school phased out girls, and in 1993, the school phased out the day scholars to become the status of boys' school. The school has currently grown from a 4-streamed extra county school to a 9-streamed school. Actually, our certificate of registration, we are currently registered as a 9-streamed school. It is with much honor that with the CBE is the one that was formerly called the CBC. It is still mutating. You also remember the sha, she, she. So the CBC, that was CBC now, parents, we are calling it the CBE. That is the new competency-based education system. We are proud to have been clustered as a C1. A C1 means we are in cluster 1. Formerly we had the national schools, extra-county schools, county schools, and day schools. So those names have been phased out. Now we have got C1, C2, C3, C4. And among the 3 schools that were uplifted in Murang'a County, that was Jiris and Kahuya Girls, we are proud to say that we have been counted, and Kiaguthu Boys today is in the level of the national school that will take effect from next year. As such, it is not just a name, it's a big assignment that we must work towards being the same level with the other schools. The school, since it started, has been able to graduate over 8,300 boys. 8,300 boys. We are in the admission number 9,000 something. And maybe at this time, maybe there are some parents here who are old boys of this school. Can I recognize you if you are an old boy of this school? Fees. I know they are there. Any old boy? There is one there, clap for him. Anybody else? There is another one there, clap for him. Anybody else? That one. Kuna mwingine huko? Any other old boy? Who is it? And now I want to celebrate all our stars last year that got an A grade and an A minus. Where are you? All our stars. 2024 candidates. Stand up, we appreciate you. Parents, these boys, can you come here? I introduce you. You are our pride. Chap. Just. So these are among the few boys, our MP. Just a few. Because last year, we took 229 boys to the university. Last year. This, you know, these are our flowers. Now these ones, how many are you? So Kiaguthu Boys is a place to be. I want you to say your name, the grade that you got, the university you are going, and the course that you are doing. And you tell them that you are working with Equity Band.
Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Alan Masharia, candidate last year, and I scored an A-plane. I'm joining Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. That is JKUAT. I'm going to pursue Bachelor of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Plus I'm interning at Equity. this is my final month there. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Charles Mbogo. I was here last year. I scored an A minus of 77 points. Thank you. I did a COOPS transfer to join the Kiaguthu University to pursue bachelor's in mechatronics engineering. I work at Equity Bank under the Equity Leaders Program, and this is my final month. I'm at Puranga branch. Thank you.
Now, these two, they were the best boys in this area. And that is how Mr. Kangede started up from Equity Bank. These were the two best in the area. And immediately they secured a job. Where bado mzazi una hustle, na mimi, they are already working with Equity Bank. Now, this friend of mine, allow me to use you. Allow me to use you. This is the first boy I noted when I came to Kiaguthu Boys. Na nilimuhurumia. But you see, the guy has made it. Okay? We are happy for you. Continue shining as you go to do mechatronics.
Good morning. Good afternoon. My name is Moses Ngige. I scored an A of A minus, 74 points. So I'm joining the Technical University of Kenya. I'm going to pursue a course in mechanical engineering.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Princeton Masharia, and I scored an A minus of 78 points. So I'm pursuing electrical and electronics engineering at Dedan Kimathi University.
Good afternoon. I'm Isaac Ndongo. I scored an A minus. I'm going to pursue mechanical engineering at Dedan Kimathi University.
Good afternoon. Naitwa James Mushina. Nilikuwa na A minus ya 79. Naenda tu kufanya aeronautical engineering.
Wazazi mmesawahi kusikia hiyo? Aeronautical engineering. Huyo ni mechanic wa ndege. Zile ndege zinaendaga huko.
Aeronautical engineering.
Aeronautical engineering.
Good afternoon. I'm Ran Kiongera, and UEM nursing.
You got what grade?
I got an A minus. Nursing.
Daktari.
Good afternoon. My name is Frederick Kemani. I scored an A minus of 75 points. I'm joining JQuad to do bachelor in medical lab and science.
Let us appreciate them. Let us appreciate them. Now, young boys, as you laugh on that side, it matters. You can be in Kiaguthu Boys and do well. But you still know there were some that were in that class and they failed. So we have the chance, we have the opportunity. So you are saying that we have been able to graduate 8,300 boys in the system. The current enrollment is about 1,200 boys, with the highest last year that was 1,600. You remember that one class went, and this is likely to go up approximately to 2,000 students into 2026. We have all the teachers that we had here, and we have 35 support staff. Our infrastructure. The school stands on 12-acre piece of land. For the parents that do not know, the biggest school actually is on this side, not where you see. We have a number of dorms down there. So we have about 30 classrooms, 1 dining hall, 23 teachers' quarters, 15 dormitories. We have got 2 buses. We have got 2 computer labs. And that is why we are a national school. What else? However, we recognize that there is always a room for improvement, and we are actively working to enhance our infrastructure. You realize that with the age of the school, some of our infrastructures are old, but it is for us to make the reblooding and make sure that we have a good school. We believe the improved infrastructure will only enhance the learning experience for our students, but also create a more vibrant and welcoming environment for the entire community. We are confident that with this continued support from you stakeholders, including our MP, we can create a world-class learning environment and for our students. Our KCSE results, as I stand before you with immense pride and gratitude as we reflect our remarkable achievement of our students. This year, we witnessed a commendable performance across the board, and the school presented the highest number of candidates in 2024 since its inception. The university intake was also the highest ever, with 229 students obtaining a university entry grade, and that was 60% transition to the university. And our dream and our prayer is that we shall very soon achieve 100% transition to the next level. This success is a testament to hard work, dedication, resilience to our students, and the unwavering support of our dedicated teachers, and the constant encouragement from our parents. This year, our KCSE target is a mean of 8.6. Apart from education, we are also involved in extracurricular activities, as we are gathered here today not only to celebrate academic achievement, but also to acknowledge the vital role co-curricular activities play in shaping our students into well-rounded individuals. Boys, that is not like Kiaguthu, okay? Our school offers a wide range of co-curricular activities, from vibrant sport teams to engaging clubs and performing art groups. Activities provide a platform for students to explore their talents, develop leadership skills, and build lasting friendship. We have continued to have exceptional performance in sports. Our volleyball last year represented our country to East African sports competition. We also held impressive state presence in music festival in the national finals and state galas by an item that was called My Sister Lisa. We also build students in chess competition that have gone to national levels, and we have got debate club that at the end of this week they're also going to have a discourse at the national level in debate club, so that they also have negotiation skills. We believe that co-curricular activities are an integral part of our learning experience, complementing classroom learning and fostering holistic development. Areas of improvement to be made. While we celebrate our students' achievement in academics and sports, we recognize the need for enhanced facilities to support their learning. I want to commend the ongoing project by the parents, that is a 2-story dorm to hold a capacity of 672 students that is to commence by August, and this is going to help to decongest the overcrowding that we have. And the project is about to commence, and we have discussed with the parents this morning. We are particularly focused on one, having an administration block complex to hold the main office, the deputy's office, the HOD offices in a common room, and it can also carry a school resource center, and that is a library that is ICT integrated. Also, we need Our current hall is very small. We focus to look on having a multi-purpose hall to cater the huge number of students. We also need, and we pray that we are going to have a second phase of storage classrooms, which need an uplift, and some are in good condition, and we improve on that. We, at our level, we also realize that we have 2 running buses, but sometimes when you want to run errands, like we have one student that we need to take to hospital, they normally go with a motorbike, because it is not realistic to put one student in a whole bus, 67-seater. And therefore, we also pray those in the system, if we can have a small school van to help us run the school errands and being used during emergencies, would be the best at this time. We going on with the CBC coming. We also pray that we are going to launch a very vibrant Kiaguthu Boys Band. Kiaguthu Boys Band. And we pray that shall happen, and Kiaguthu will be where it is going to be. I know that together, all of us, when we put our hearts together, we are able to make our school and to take it to the next level. To our Member of Parliament, Honorable Ndindi Nyoro, to the parents who came for this meeting today, Ndindi Nyoro is not just a guest of honor, but he is an authority in this school as a parent number 1. And I want to qualify that through his assistance and the list of students that we have, and through his help in the system, he is sponsoring 257 boys in this school. And therefore, he is parent number. This year alone, through his office and through his love education, he has been able to dispense 1,685,000 shillings as sponsorship and bursary to Kiaguthu Boys High School. And therefore, that gives him authority as our parent number 1. Ni mzazi wetu, and we appreciate that. The 257 students is 21% of our total population. And therefore, our guest of honor, we are happy that you are associated with our school. You have come in hard to assist our boys that have got challenges to meet the financial obligation, and so that we can have access, retention, and completion. And thank you very much. And we know that together, and now because you have come, he has just given me a testimony that he was admitted in this school. He was called for this school, but he never came here because of his challenges that he had when he was like that. So he is, by extension, a former student of this school. So we appreciate him for that, and thank you for the boys that you have been able to support in our school. And I believe that coming today here is honoring our boys, honoring our parents, and honoring all of us. I pray that God may bless you and keep you. God may do as well. Na bele iko sawa. Because God is together with us. We are putting the right foot forward, and we are doing our best. And I know if each one of us do his best, we shall be where we pray to be. Thank you very much, and God bless you. At this moment, I want to invite our PA chair to give his very brief remarks. He will invite the BOM chair to make his brief remarks. And then after that, we shall invite the TSC sub-county director, that will invite the Ministry of Education sub-county director, who will give us the rest part of the program. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you, our senior principal, Mr. Kamanja. Our chief guest, Honorable Ndindi Nyoro. All protocol observed. Dear parents, I want to take this opportunity to appreciate our guests of honor for honoring this occasion to come and be with us. I know he has done excellent in Kiharo constituency, and you are not only respected here, but you are also respected nationwide and worldwide. And I believe soon, and very soon, and I think Kiharo people should start calling Honorable His Excellency, because he has excelled in preparation for God's time, when he shall give him what is due for him and for this nation, because he has proved to be a great nation leader. And so we are proud of you. You are Honorable Ndindi Nyoro. And even when the boys were presenting Mama's song, your mother came to my mind, because most of the time I walk around there with the Major Nyoro. We go there and she makes sure we take tea, and I have carried a lot of doma and bananas. And therefore, heko to you, because Gimayumake, ati Gimayumako. Thank you, and thank you for Mama. I'm grateful to this parent this morning. They are very focused. We agreed we have our AGM today at 8 a.m. And for sure, 8 a.m. exactly, this parent were here, and we started our day. And so they are so much focused. They have a lot of zeal to support these boys to excel and to be great leaders and do better than what Honorable Nyoro is doing. And so we appreciate you, parent. And during the early this year, we agreed as parents that these boys are cream of this nation. And we gonna do whatever it takes to ensure 100% transition to university. And I've seen these parents go out of their way supporting the school program by paying school fees, the extra mile for Remendio. And again, we all normally have Super Thursday, where parents are contributing, and they come here to motivate the boys, wording the boys, and giving them wisdom of strategic exit out of Kiaguthu. And so, thank you, parents, so much. As we have been told by principal, this parent this morning have agreed and have indicated the project for dormitory, where we're gonna do 2-story. Come August, we're gonna commence the ground floor, which is gonna cost 17 million. But again, we have a demonstration block. This year, have you been told, you have born twin babies. Kahuya girls, Kiaguthu boys have become national school. Earlier on, we had Mugoiri girls and Muranga High School, which are national. Now you have 4 national school in Kiaguthu, Kiharo constituency. And out of the 4, I think Kiaguthu is most disadvantaged. And therefore we are calling and we are plead with you to come and support Kiaguthu to facelift, so that also it look like any other national school, like Muranga High, Mogoiri girls, Kahuia girls, so that, because you know, when you are smart and you look good, you have confidence. We need to create confidence in these boys. And therefore we have faith that you are coming on our way. As a parent, do the construction of the dormitory, you come hand on, so that we can go hand in hand and you help us to do the administration block. Today we are awarding our students who did well and made us proud last year. And now we also have the ongoing student we have been awarded. When we had our BA meeting, PA meeting and board, we agreed as parents. And this morning the parents have agreed that we also sponsor the teachers for motivation next year, April. We are calling and we plead with you to call sponsor with the parent that occasion for the teachers, so that as they prepare, the school prepare to, and the parents prepare to give them a motivation to give out of their heart for the boys kindly request you to come hand on and also sponsor the motivation for teachers next year. Now, these boys, we are saying we want 100% transition to the university. The model that is already have been put in place is not favorable to this parent. We know over 90% of these parents are peasant farmers who earn maybe in a month 500 or 5,000 shilling. At most maybe 20,000, which is supposed to educate their children in primary school and to meet all demand, the basic need in household. Today, most of the courses in a semester, the students that are joining, the minimum you would get is 80,000 per semester. In a year, we have 2 semesters. I wonder who is this peasant farmer who will be in a position to pay a semester worthy 100,000. A money he cannot be able to consolidate. And he has never consolidated even in a year. It's our plea and our request, Your Excellency, to go. I know you are a fighter. You go to the parliament and fight for this parent, that we can reverse back to the old system, or else the government should be able to fully fund, especially the university education, because academic and education is a big resource. We know how much it's coming from diasporas. For the people who got educated, they are all over in the world, and every month they are sending billions of dollars to our economy. I know, and it's clear. When you go to Western country, when you look at the demographic of those countries, US, Europe, the youthful age that is there is very minimal. And therefore, in the new future, even as we go forward, they are depending on this demographic we have of 70% in Kenya and Africa. And there we have to prepare them fully so that they can provide labor to those countries, and they we have capital flight coming from America, Europe, and other countries to our nation, so that we can move from that country to second country and first world. Otherwise, with those few marks, we are very grateful, sir, for coming and having us to officiating this function today for us. And now, this moment, I want to invite the board chair of BOM, Kiaguthu Boys. Let's give her a hand as she come over.
Good afternoon, everyone. Allow me to lead on the protocols that have already been established. My name is Dr. Zipporah Ndongo. I'm the Vice Chair of the BOM of Kiaguthu Boys School, sitting in for our substantive chair, Dr. Macharia, in absentia. Allow me to start by recognizing and appreciating all the BOM members who are here. Kindly stand, all the BOM members. Let's appreciate them. Thank you so much. Because of time, I will not invite them here to do the introduction. We appreciate and acknowledge that today is the day for Mheshimiwa, and therefore we don't want to take a lot of time. But before I move on, I want to appreciate each and every one of you who makes the Kiaguthu community. We have the parents. We really appreciate you, and we are aware of your commitment in supporting all the activities and the projects that have been going on in Kiaguthu school. As the PHA have said, you have been really coming on when we call upon you. And also to the teachers, we are so grateful because you have done a lot in the process of teaching, and we really acknowledge and appreciate the work that you are doing. We cannot close our eyes to the many things that you are doing to prepare our students and our learners. And also to the learners, we know that you are the process owners, And we are so, so grateful because you have always made us proud. And even we are here today to appreciate those who have really made us shine as Kiaguthu Boys School. And for those who are still in school, the Form 4s, Form 3s and Form 2s, our eyes on you, and we have a lot of faith in you, and we know that you can do even much more beyond the target. As the Board of Management, we are really committed, and you can be assured of our full support to all the activities that are laid ahead of us. We are here to assure you that we will do everything possible to make sure that Kiaguthu is going in the right direction. And especially with the current uplifting to the C1, as our principal have said, we know that we are also transiting to the CBE, and CBE comes with a lot of commitment, both from the learners, from the parents, and also from teachers and every stakeholders. And it calls for people to work together as a team so that we can be able to embrace the curriculum, the competency-based education. We acknowledge that this is a learner-centered kind of a learning, and it calls for us as teachers and also as a management to continue rebranding ourselves so that we can be able to align ourselves with the CBE. To our chief guest, we know that you have passion for education. I come from this constituency. My home area is just here, Vengaine. And when you look at the many things that have been happening in this constituency, the way you have uplifted many schools, we know that you have passion for education. And also as a teacher, I am a lecturer at JKUAT. And with that we know that because now we have been upgraded to C1, our request is that you're going to help us to uplift this institution to be able to be at par with an institution of that level. We are your newly born institution in this constituency as C1 together with Kahuhia, and being a boys' school. We know that many a times boy child have been left behind, but we are asking that you're going to look at us with an eye of favor so that we can be able to uplift this school right from the gate. You know, many a times when you're going through that gate, you know, the gate says a lot. A gate says a lot. So, yes, and you can see how the boys are really proud because of that, because we really need to uplift this institution. When you arrived, Muheshimiwa, I had you asking about the administration block, and we were shying off from showing you our administration block and the principal's office. But we know that together with the BOM, the parents, the teachers, and the community and the government, we will be able to uplift this school and to be able to be the school of choice. Before I sit down and invite the TSC sub-county director, I want to take note that I have realized that there are 2 students who will be joining JKUAT. When you come there, Alan and the other one who is coming to do medical lab, I am there in JKUAT, in the College of Agriculture. When you come there, kindly look for me. I'm Dr. Zipporah, and we'll be able to walk the journey. Mentorship is a continuous process, and we'll be able to continue mentoring you even as you go through your higher education. Thank you so much. I don't want to take the time from Mheshimiwa, and that I want to welcome the sub-county director to take over the program. Thank you.
Our chief guest, Mheshimiwa Ndindi Nyoro, and leaders accompanying him, our BOM chair and your team, our PA team as well, the chair and the team, our distinguished staff, members of staff, Kiaguthu boys, and our parents as well, our students. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Godfrey Kariuki, Sub-County Director, TSC, here in Kahuro Sub-County. And I take this opportunity to express my joy and indeed my pride to join Kiaguthu boys in this prize-giving function as we celebrate the success of our previous year. And to me, this celebration serves as an inspiration that we can be able to do even better than what we have done in the past. I am also grateful so much to the office, to the office of Mheshimiwa and him in person, also for the support that we have continued to receive as an office, and also generally towards the promotion of education within this sub-county. And I want to say that those of us who have experiences in other places, in Kahuro, it is special and it is of its own kind, and therefore we appreciate so much. And also grateful to the school management, the principal, the teachers, and the rest of staff for ensuring that our boys always get value for the time that they are in school. And I believe that we shall be able to get to where we desire to be, even in that mean of 8.6. And therefore my appeal is that for all of us, that we remain focused towards our commitment to ensuring that we mold the future of our boys so that they can be able to perform their rightful roles in the society, even in the days to come. Because as always said, the world today is being conquered through knowledge and skills and talents and so on. And I believe that is what we are here for as Kiaguthu, or that is our main business here in Kiaguthu. So in the interest of time, I want to add at that point, and it is my humble pleasure to welcome Mr. Mugai, the Sub-County Director of Education. Asanteni sana.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Kariuki, my colleague. Our chief guest, Honorable Ndindi Nyoro, our MCA, Honorable Kamwaga, our CEB Chair, Honorable Nyagia, the DCC rep, the ward administrator, the BOM Chair, and the board members, the PA and the parents, teachers, students, good afternoon. Mine is to say that I'm happy to be here to celebrate the achievement of our students and equally celebrate the achievement of our teachers, led by the principal. And I want to say that since this principal came here for the last 1 year, we have seen a lot of changes, and we encourage the good work which has been done to continue, and also to thank our MP for the good work he is doing in our schools, especially here at Kahuro. We have been told he has been sponsoring 257 students in this school, and this is happening in all our boarding schools. Tumpigie makofi. At the same time, he has introduced a program called Masomo Bora in our day schools, where the day scholars only pay 1,000 shillings per. And this program has attracted many students from other sub-counties. So far, we are, according to the data we have in our office, we have over 3,000 students from other sub-counties who have come here to seek education. Tuwapigie makofi. So we thank you, our MP, for the good work, and we look forward partnering in you, with you, so that we can give our runners a very good foundation to cope with the life ahead. For the education sector, we are preparing to receive the first cohort of the CBE, the competence-based education. And it is the responsibility of the members of the board, the parents, to make sure that all the facilities are in place before January 2026. And therefore, I want to encourage you to work very hard so that we have all the facilities ready to receive that cohort. And with those few remarks, I want to say that, to thank the parents for coming today, and also for coming early. At the same time, I want to thank our MP, who is normally very busy, for finding time for us. I think, according to my experience, our MP is the most available MP in the country. Because I have worked elsewhere, I also come from a constituency, and it is very difficult to access an MP in Kenya. But ours is very unique, and I believe this is a God-given MP, and we need to support him. And with those few remarks, I want to congratulate those who are going to be awarded, and also the teachers who have done marvelous work to prepare those candidates. Those who did last year, we have seen there are so many engineers who are going to come from this place, and we need to recognize the good work. And at this juncture, I want to recognize the DCC representative, Mr. Omar. Come and the chief. Come and say hi. Chief Miako, karibu. Usalimie watu.
Asante director. Mbunge wa bunge la Kiharu, Mheshimiwa Ndindi Nyoro. MCA Mugoiri Ward, Mheshimiwa Kamwaga. Viongozi wote ambao tuko nao hapa siku ya leo. Walimu, wazazi na wanafunzi, hamjambo. Kwa jina naitwa Omar Mwachalika, mimi ni Assistant County Commissioner wa Mugoiri Division. Niko hapa pia our DCC Kahuro Sub County, Madam Esther. Pokeeni apology yake. Hakuweza kuwa nasi siku ya leo kwa sababu ya nilipo ingia ofisini alikuwa amepata na wageni wengine. Ndio akanituma. Pokeeni sana salamu zake. Na nimeulizwa nifanye tu niwasalimie, nifanye tu introduction. Nisiongee mambo mengi kwa sababu ni siku ya mheshimiwa. Lakini pia ningependa tu kupongeza mheshimiwa kwa ile kazi ambayo anafanya, hasa kwa hii program ya Kiharu masomo bora. Naona imeweza kupunguza kazi yetu, kufanya kazi yetu kuwa nzuri kwa sababu hakuna mikokoro mingi mashuleni. Na ningependa tu kuuliza wazazi na the other education stakeholders, mtu usaidie katika kupambana na mihadarati, drugs. Hasa nje, kote nje na ndani ya shule. Yetu ni information na tupatia, na tunaweza kupigana na hii shida ili tuweze kuokoa watoto wetu, hasa the youth. So kufikia hapo, Mugoiri Division nimeandamana na wenzangu hapa. Ni vizuri tu wajiintroduce, kusema jina yao na ni wapi wanafanya. Ni watu wetu, ni maafisa ambao wanatushughulikia hapa Mugweri location. So karibu chief.
God is good and all the time. Vijana hoye. Amadio Miako Morai, Senior Chief Muragi Education. My task is to ensure there is conducive environment of learning within the school and outside the school. That is security and drugs.
God is good all the time. I'm Stephen Gishoro Kuria, Senior Assistant Chief. I'm the host. God bless you all.
Okay, thank you very much. With that, those few remarks, I want to introduce to you the CB Chair, Honorable Nyagia, to make his remarks. Then he will invite our MCA. Our MCA will invite our chief guest. Karibu Bwana Nyagia.
Thank you very much. The Sub-County Director of Education, Bwana Mungai, our chief guest, the Member of Parliament, Kiharu constituency, Honorable Ndindi Nyoro, the principal of this institution, the senior principal, Mr. Kamanja, the BOM chair, the PA chair, the member of the county assembly, Muranga County Assembly, Honorable Kamwaga, all protocols observed. Good afternoon. I want to take this opportunity to thank the institution for giving us this chance to appreciate the performance of our students in the year 2024. We do congratulate those students who did their examinations, KCSE last year, for their good performance. I'm the County Education Board Chair. It's a board that is involved in the provision of education in Murang'a County. We look at the quality of education in Murang'a County in all our 400 secondary schools and about 1,000 primary schools in this county. We are actually very proud of this school, of your good performance, having moved from 6.49 to 7.1. That was a good performance. Clap for yourselves. I'm proud of this institution because I went through this school in O level, Form 1 to Form 4, then I went to other schools. And after college, I came back to this school to teach. And I taught biology and mathematics in this institution from the year 1983 to 1992. That's my attachment to this institution. So most of these instructions that are around, I'm actually very familiar to them. I don't want to take a lot of time, but I want to talk to the students of this institution, and especially the Form 4s who are due to sit for their examinations around October, November 2025. Your target is 8.6, moving from 7.1. It should be a good task. It's a big task and a good jump. A good stride, you get the 8.6. I'm sure you're going to get it. For a time, I've been the chair of academics in Kahuya Girls. For a time, we've moved from one stage to the other. In the County Education Board, we look at the MSS, the mean standard scores of our students in all the institutions in this county. And you're actually very proud of students moving up, schools moving up, institutions moving up. It is within that you are in secondary school that are going to make a difference in your life. Listen to this. Within the 4 years you are in school, you're going to get to make a difference in your life. Life expectancy is around 70 years. You leave this school at around 18 years. So for the rest of the years, 52 years, this will be determined by what you're doing in this institution. I said I went through this institution, and the 4 years I was here made a difference in my life. It is a kind of decision that you're going to make that is going to make you different. We shall be coming back as alumni around September to talk to you as students. So let me not take much time in that discussion. But I want to say Form 4 to start up. Form 4 start up 2025. I want you to say this one after me. 8.6 I must achieve. 8.6 I must achieve. Mr. Principal, add that slogan to your is it anthem or whatever else. 8.6 I must. Every Friday, every Monday, repeat that one in the assembly. And by the time you sit for your examinations, you will have achieved the 8.6. Sit down. We are proud of you, Member of Parliament, Kiharu constituency. We are very proud of you. One, many things have been mentioned about you, but one very important thing is the power of presence. We talk about power of presence. You came here and you're with us. Have you seen you in other schools, in other ceremonies, many others? We appreciate. We actually appreciate your presence. And just your presence will make a difference in this institution. Can you clap for our Member of Parliament? When you talk about education, there are three things that we talk about. We talk about access, we talk about education, we talk about transition. You've taken all the you've been the Member of Parliament, all those qualities. And that's why I'm actually saying, both of you. I now invite the Member of Assembly, County Assembly, Rambo to come and say hi to us. Clap for him as he comes. Asante sana.
Thank you. Our area MP, our friend Ndindi Nyoro, the principal Kiaguthu High School, education directors, parents, other leaders present, including the church leaders. I can see DC, Reverend DC here, and the students. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. God is good. Boys, oza. Oza. Hizo lazima kidogo tunazitumia siku hizi, tunaambiwa wasipoambiwa hivyo tutajipata kwa mashaka. Kwa majina naitwa John Kamwaga, MCA wa hapa Mugoiri kwa wageni, juu unajua hapa kuna wageni. Today is a very special day, especially to the parents, students and us leaders, especially that leo nimesikia mwalimu amesema hapa mambo ya Press Giving Day ilifanywa mara ya mwisho 2017. Trying to imagine when teachers, parents were coming here, mwalimu walikuwa wanakuja kwa ofisi, labda mambo ya fees. Hawakuwa wanakuja siku kama ya leo ya kusherehekea matunda yenye wanafunzi wamefanya, na nimeshuhudia, nimeona wazazi vile wanafurahia when their sons were being called here. So I want to appreciate that. And before I move forward, I want to request our county admin, nimemwona hapa, sitaki kusema sana kama hajasema kitu. Juu najua ni yeye tatu na hii ni moja, so I think she can say something as I continue.
Good afternoon. My boys woza mko aje? So our honorable member, walimu and all invited guests na wazazi. Kwa majina naitwa Amy Wanjiko Wahome na I work with the county government under the able leadership of His Excellency Dr. Irongo Kang'ata. Wazazi mnamjua? Mnajua gavana wetu? Maboys mnajua gavana wetu? So that is where I work. Na sitaki kuongea sana because today is a very special day and to me mambo na masomo na mheshimiwa hapa anajua it is very personal to me because I always say education is the only equalizer. Tukiwapea story za kwenye tumetoka na penye masomo imetufikisha, maboys najua mtalia, but I'm here to tell you, amwezi ya mkijua shida zenye tumepitia. So wacheni mwambie education is the only equalizer. So msome, we are wishing you the very best. Sila lazima mlie, but I want you to know education is the only equalizer. We love you so much. We wish you the very best. Na meona venye masomo inafanya. So nawaomba tu maintain discipline na msome. We love you so much na tunajua mambo itakuwa poa. Asante sana na Mungu awabariki.
Thank you so much. Mimi yangu nitasema tu, mimi nilikuwa nasomea Kirogo. Unajua Kirogo boys? Unajua Kirogo? Sasa we used to come here for games. Na kuna kitu nilikuwa na admire sana na nimeona bado iko. Your smartness. Pigieni makofi. Nilikuwa na admire your smartness na sasa nimejipata nimekuja hapa na pia nimekuja nikiwa mtu. I'm very proud of you. Kwa sababu wherever I go, when I say I come from Mugoiri, I'm the Mugoiri ward
upon perusing page 2 of the admission letter, wakaona majukumu ile ilikuwa ya school fees na ile ingine ya zile bidhaa tunaripoti nazo shule, na wakaona hawawezi kumpeleka hiyo shule, na wakampeleka shule iko karibu na kwao nyumbani, kwa sababu wangefukuzwa kwa school fees ama karo, hangechukua muda mwingi kufika nyumbani, ndio wazazi wake waende wakasudhu mwalimu asome bila school fees. Huyo kijana akaenda hiyo shule ya karibu kwao, akasoma na akaenda university inaitwa Kenyatta University kama kijana peke yake mwenye alihitimu katika mwaka ile alifanya KCSE. Huyo kijana akaendelea na maisha yake na akafanya biashara after graduating from university, and later on akapata nafasi and he was elected as an MP in a constituency here in Kenya. The young man I was giving you the story about is the man standing before you called Ndindi Nyoro, the MP for Kiharu. And the school he had been admitted but could not attend because of school fees is called Kiaguthu Boys National School. And therefore, pale pahali munaweka alumni na uvuba kwa unyenyekevu, munisogasogee tu kidogo hata mimi nikuwe alumni wa Kiaguthu Boys National School. I want to highlight a few things. Just a few things. But before those, kwa sababu nimeona kuna watu wengi wa Kiharu, because mimi ni kiongozi ambaye napenda clarity. Kuna wanafunzi tunasaidia kulipa karo hapa, but I want to clarify, it is not sponsorship. Ile kazi mingi inafanywa na wazazi, sio mimi, because we only do partial scholarship in terms of bursaries, na kwa hivyo napongeza wazazi kwa kusimamia these young men in way of paying their school fees, na pale Mungu anatujalia tunasaidiana na bursaries kama vile zilisomwa na mwalimu mkuu. There are many things we have done in Kiharu, na kwa hivyo nataja hiyo kwa sababu nimeona close to a third of the people here are from Kiharu. Kiharu schools, all our public primary schools, which are around 112, they are fully renovated, fully built up, na shule zetu za Kiharu zote za msingi, wanafunzi huwa wanakanyaga tiles chini, because all of them without exception ziko na tiles hapa Kiharu. We also have a program we call Kiharu Masomo Bora, ambayo wale wako katika day schools, the only school fees they pay is only 1,000 per term, na hakuna malipo ingine, na wanafunzi wanakula shule, na every last Friday of the month they actually eat chapati for lunch across all our day schools. Najua Kiaguthu wanasema wakuwe hapo, lakini hii ni national school. Hii sio day school. Nyinyi pengine tu upgrade kuwe pizza. Lakini hiyo tutaongea baadaye, because I like promising things that are doable. Now, I want you to listen. As a young man here in whichever form, the first thing you need to do as a young man in high school is, first of all, to define who you are. Who are you as a young man in Kiaguthu, either in Form 2, 3, or 4? You need to first know who you are so that you actually know where you are going. Because people plant tea where the environment of tea can allow tea to thrive. The same with pineapples and all the other crops. You also need to realize yourself as a young man. Who are you? Na leo kuna baridi sana. Sijui kama ni mimi tu naisikia. Karibu niambie mwalimu aniwekee jiko hapa. I'm almost shivering. But let's continue. As a young man, the first thing you need to do at this age, you need to define yourself. What are your strengths as a young man here? Strength meaning, are you more a storyteller? Are you analytical? You need to identify your strengths early now while you're in Kiaguthu. Which are your weaknesses? When you look inside of you and you analyze yourself, what are your weaknesses? You can use the subjects and the strengths under which you have in every subject to also know the kind of strength and weaknesses you have. What opportunities do you have? You're already in a national school. That is already a good opportunity enough. And what are the threats? Some of the threats you have as a young man in any high school, including Kiaguthu, would be abuse, peer pressure. Those are threats. You are here as a plant. A plant has many threats. Inaweza kuwa ni mchwa, inaweza kuwa ni jua kali, inaweza kuwa many things. So you also need to look inwards and define yourself as a young man. The second thing, you need to know within yourself. Na unajiita mkutano mara mingi. Where are you going? You are here, but your work is not to mark time around. So ni jani gani umechukua? Unaendelekea wapi katika maisha? Here you need to define what you want to be, and especially not just in terms of what you achieve in subjects, but cumulatively, holistically, the kind of a person you want to be in the next few years, the direction at which you are taking. Do you want to become a politician? Do you want to become an entrepreneur? Do you want to become a doctor? Do you want to become an engineer? What do you want to become? An academia, a professor? What ni nini hiyo unataka kuwa katika maisha? It is important you define that early. I wrote a book called How to Succeed in High School when I was in second year in campus in KU. And na hapa nyuma unaandika about the author. It's a book I authored when I was in second year in KU. About the author nikaandika Ndindi Nyoro ni mwanafunzi wa uchumi. Lakini the last sentence was, and his future Kiharu MP. And now I'm starting here as the current Kiharu MP. Where are you going? Define that, write it down, because it is important. It is the journey at which you are traveling in your life. Why are you going there? That's the third point. Who you are, number one. Where are you going? Why are you going there? The reason why I ask you why you are going there. Sharing experience of many of us who have advanced kimiaka kuliko the young men here. I want to encourage you. As you choose what you want to do and where you want to go, also choose something that you enjoy doing. If you are good in physics, if you are good in biology, you are good in mathematics, then choose something that you already enjoy doing. If it's engineering, if it's area around medical, in school and also in practice, choose something that is already inherent in you, because you take less effort to do that which is already inherent in you. And in that also the second thing why you want to go there. Choose to go there because you want to provide solutions. You want to become an engineer, a doctor, a pilot, because you want to provide solutions. And a story is given, I'm sure you have heard about it, of a king who was called Oberon. And this king, kama hii njia yetu ya kutoka Kahuro kuja hapa Kiaguthu, ikawekwa udongo, like there was erosion. Na katika hiyo udongo ikafunga barabara. So the barabara was semi-closed, partially closed. So the king went kwa bush akajificha kuona the behavior of people. Na ni times za kitambo, hakukuwa na magari, kulikuwa na kitu inaitwa carriageway, kama hizi tunaonanga zinavutwa. So the merchants wakapita hapo, wakaona barabara imefungwa, they started complaining why the road has been closed. Then there came an entrepreneur, a business person. Akapata barabara imefungwa na alikuwa na gari ya hiyo wakati inaitwa carriageway. Na pia yeye akaanza complaining. Then there came a peasant, a farmer and a businessman carrying a basket of vegetables. Akapata barabara imefungwa. Kupata barabara imefungwa, yeye haku complain, na munisikiza vizuri. Alienda akaweka basket chini na akaenda akatoa hiyo udongo kwa barabara for others to pass, na yeye pia pass vizuri. Lakini after kuondoa hiyo udongo, he saw a leather purse hapo chini. And inside there were some gold coins and silver coins and a note from the person who had put it there. Na ilikuwa inasema that the content in the purse belonged to the person mwenye alifungua barabara. Na ilikuwa signed hapo chini by the king. So the king alikuwa amejificha, akatokea na akacongratulate that young man na akampea zawadi zingine mingi. In life, seek to be a person who provides solutions. Because when you take that responsibility, underneath that responsibility of serving others, underneath that responsibility of doing good, underneath there is payment for you for being responsible. But I want to highlight a few things, basics. Zile nimeona mimi, and I'm sure our parents, if they got a chance, they would enumerate the same. As you travel, because we talked about identify who you are, know where you are going, and why you are going there. Then, what are these things that you need so that you actualize from who you are to who you want to become? There are many, but I'll highlight just a few. One is that right here in Kiaguthu, you need to have a goal. Goal we divide marabiri, or even 3 or more. The first goal is the global goal. What you want to become in the next many years after schooling. That's the overarching goal. The other goal now is the kind of subjects that go alongside actualizing that. If you want to be a person who is an engineer in Google, in Microsoft, then you need STEM courses, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. The kind of subjects that enhance STEM in your schooling, then you should give them more weight. You must have a goal. And I want you to always picture, there is a time I was with a friend of mine. We had gone to Kisumu many years back after clearing campus. Na tukaigia boat kwenda kujienjoy in Lake Victoria. And the guys wenye walikuwa wana pedal the boat, wakati tumefika kule mwisho, wakatuambia ongezeni pesa, na wakachukua hiyo vitu ya kupedal the boat. So the winds would toss us in every direction until we had to say, ile munataka tutaongeza. Always figure out wewe in an ocean where there are torrents, there are strong winds, being blown in every direction, and you are in a boat. That is what you become when you are in Kiaguthu Boys National School and you actually don't know where you are heading. You are like that boat with no rudder, just tossed around by the wind. And I don't think that is what we came here for. Number 2 is mentorship. It is important that even as you head where you are going, look for others who have traveled that route. You want to be a doctor? It is important as you break even over holiday. Look for a doctor. befriend them. Because when you get mentors, you step on the shoulders of giants and you are able to overcome many of the hardships they went through without necessarily encountering them. Mentorship entails many things. I am here as MP for Kiharu. I don't think it's coincidence that I do stockbroking today. Yet my first job that I got when I was first year in campus was in our former MP stockbroking firm, Honorable Genye Kariuki, who was also former MP for Kiharu. I'm talking about mentorship. I associated with him then. I ended up being exactly what he was doing. He was doing stockbroking, which I do. He was former MP of Kiharu. I am MP for Kiharu. We were with him, with our governor. Hiyo wakati nilikuwa youth winger wa Kenya Karaoke. We were with our governor on Iroko Kangata. When Kenya was vying in, I think 2007, we were in his camp campaigning for him. It is not a coincidence that even Kangata ended up becoming MP for Kiharu. It is also not coincidence that Honorable Kenya Karaoke was chief campaigner of Honorable Kenneth Matiba, who was also MP for Kiharu. That is what practical mentorship is. 3, you have to have passion and want it so badly wherever you are going. I've been reading a biography of the richest person in the world called Elon Musk. Currently, Elon Musk, currently worthy over 400 billion US dollars. 400 billion US dollars. Meaning, his worth is more than 3 times the Kenyan GDP. And when I'm reading about his biography, you see that the people who rise to high heights, it's never by accident. They work very hard. When he was starting the current company called Tesla, the kind of hardship he had to go through, at some point the company almost went bankrupt, but he still held on. Starting a company that is very novel, like SpaceX, taking people to Mars, taking people to the space. He is currently CEO of 4 companies, including X, which is Twitter, is his company. You can imagine heading multi-billion companies at the apex, 4 of them. 4, you need to understand your efficiencies as a human being. And this is what I mean. For example, there are people who, if you don't sleep enough, you can't concentrate. Sio vibaya kujielewa mapema, so that you know, and you even converse with your teacher. If you have uninterrupted sleep for 7 hours, you are more likely to be more effective. Understand yourself early in life. Na hizi vitu nawaambia tu si za hapa shule, ni za mpaka huko nje. So that you always act on your optimum. You always act where you have the highest capacity for the output. Napitia tu juju, I'm sure some of you are noting. Then you need to view the world in a positive manner. There are many of us who are already conditioned. And you know a story is given of a young elephant. Ilifugwa mguu, ikafugiliwa in a very small plantation. When it was young, ikajaribu kujipull, it couldn't because by then it had not developed in strength. The elephant grew, conditioned that it cannot break free. Ikakuwa mzee, ikakuwa adult elephant. It had strength to just walk through and break the rope ambayo ilikuwa imeishika. But it couldn't because it was already conditioned that ikezunguka